In the week when bipartisanship died, the Prime Minister meets Australia's symbol of Easter. But while the bilby's been brought back from the brink, resurrecting consensus on the voice appears impossible.
Peter Dutton has turned up with a sledgehammer because that's all he has in his toolkit.
It's a Canberra-based voice that's bureaucratic.
The Liberal leader has not only announced his party opposes the government's proposal to enshrine an Indigenous voice in the Constitution, but vowed to actively campaign against it.
I'm advocating a no vote because I don't believe it's in our country's best interests, and I don't believe that it's going to deliver the practical outcomes for people in regional and rural areas.
The Dutton Liberal Party's Judas betrayal of our country. Mr. Dutton, as an undertaker, preparing the grave to bury Uluru, just so he can preserve his miserable political hide.
The coalition parties seem to be bedded in the old assimilationist approach and the old colonial approach. They know best what Aboriginal people can have.
Their searing criticism echoed by political leaders across the country.
Apparently Peter Dutton and the Liberal Party, a mean, nasty outfit, cannot find it in their hearts to actually listen to First Nations people.
Small-minded, politically bigoted games from the federal LNP.
Ken Wyatt, who served alongside Peter Dutton in Scott Morrison's cabinet as Minister for Indigenous Australians, today quit the Liberal Party in disgust. And Australia's highest-ranked elected Liberal, Tasmanian Premier Jeremy Rockcliffe, distanced himself.
This is the people's referendum, the opportunity where we can unite the country, an opportunity where we can recognise the wrongs of the past.
With the Liberals splintering on the voice and their own MPs saying the party's at a crossroads, Peter Dutton's very job now depends on the referendum failing, which is hardly the ideal backdrop for a measured debate about the voice. Labor remains confident that young voters will help get it across the line. But it knows too that without bipartisanship, achieving a yes result just got a little bit harder. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.